I think they're just gonna trade shots here, but I don't think we're gonna see much of a push coming in here from Dark Zero. I think they grabbed where they wanted to play. Eventually,
Maxine is killing TSM. TSM eliminated.
Goes down with the help of Maxine, and Cheryl looks like she'll pick up a kill as well. So TSM going down early here as Janie and Ava are gonna pick up some revenge kills.
Yeah, able to get the reset there.
Kinexip gonna be playing that edge. They're gonna be rotating right into Capybara at some point or another. Or I'm sorry, that'll be LG Red. They're gonna rotate in. I'm wrong side of the map. Wrong side of the map here. But
and it looks like Wee Woo trying to take this fight here on the left side of zone against Nixip, pushing Shiro, Valiosa, and Yusaki down into survey camp, and honestly pushing them right into LG Red. Rhino, it's gonna get hairy here.
Down goes Bricks, down goes SCS as well, and Dark Zero now gonna lose Samurai Sky here as Grenades are gonna come flying in, and that's gonna be Capybara occupying the spot that Dark Zero decided to leave, and they're gonna push down with that Wraith Portal, and this is not looking good here for Dark Zero as the Slash gets a knock on Scar, and this is a full send.
Rhino, it's up to Renee.
This is a full send coming in from Capybara here, rocking the Bangalore Bloodhound Caustic, trying to take control of this edge. And they're doing a fantastic job moving as a team, moving as a unit, taking out people in their way, and playing this perfectly, Blunt.
The escape there by Renee is something to be studied. I mean, that could not have been done any more perfect. She is going to have to survive as the solo here. Sky's dead. Scarlita was finished. But that was a masterful escape there off of the Wraith Q for Renee.
It's kind of just what she does, right? I mean, we watched her in the QC Random Royale. You remember that? That's like the first time I witnessed Renee in Wraith mode, and I watched her wipe like 3 teams by herself to stay alive. It's insane.
Different, Rhino. It is different.
But Insomnia now taking over that spot. This is the third team that's rotated into this position here, and it looks like Insomnia's looking to stay here. If you look at that zone pull, man, it's a perfect spot to be, and I think Insomnia just won themselves at least a top 3 situation here playing from this spot.
We see it time and time again, Rhino. Sometimes that rotation is all about the timing. It's not about being the first team there. It's all about being that team there when it matters most, and Insomnia does it beautifully. We're seeing it here again.
Down goes Ellie. The help of Renee's Havoc there, getting a solid 150 on Ellie, but Selena's gonna clean up that kill and take her down there with that bow check, and now Capybara's be down to a duo who once was in a great spot, pushed that Dark Zero team there, and what looked like to be the play ended up not being the play, and look who just cleans him up! It's Renee Blunt!
Oh my God!
Renee comes in and takes out Capybara, and what is going on here? And Renee finally goes down to Selena's R99. Meanwhile, we have a big fight happening on the edge of zone here with Zenith, and it looks like Kinixip is gonna be down to a solo, and it's gonna be Yusaki trying to hold off the last and final player of Zenith, and not going to be able to as Riley cleans up the kills there. Meanwhile, Ego pushing in to Insomnia, and Ego goes down.
Crying right now, Rhino. Selena just not missing.
Selena with 1,000 damage, 5 kills, Blunt. They're controlling this God spot. It looks to be God spot, but here comes Roslix, a team that we don't talk about enough. Roslix is a very, very talented team. They find themselves in a top 5 situation.
Missing Zodia trying to pull up.
Not going to be an easy pull up. Good angles there from Insomnia playing that rock. Heading very, very well, but Tukin in the dog. Looks like they're going to try to make a play here, Blunt. And Tukin with the angle. Tukin looking for the knock on the Blunt. And gets it.
Julie with the gold RE.
Oh, it's Selena. Selena with the one clip. Selena.
Oh.
Selena is cooking with his R9 right now. Looking for the knock here, gets a knock on the bangs, and that goes down, and Selena and Julie take down Lost Lakes. We're down to the last 4 teams. Bang all coming down here. That's going to be Geekin, Thanks, Outcast, and Everett moving in with the Caustic. And this is going to be a tough situation for Insomnia. That Bang all really slowed him down there, Blunt.
Selena trying to get the battery off and regroup back with Julie. Looks like she's going to be able to do it.
Ooh,
Julie's going to have to try to pop a battery here as well. Pulling up on the backside of this rock.
Look who's on that rock, Blunt. Look who has...
That would be LG Red.
LG Red holding this rock down. This is definitely the place to be right now. Dopey, Gabs, and Ducks having a solid game number 1 here. 3 kill set names. Look at Dopey's damage. 1100 damage here. And this spot in the rock is definitely a spot that can win you a game. But
look who's climbing! Look who's climbing! Julie's full sending!
Julie said, "Fuck it, I'm going." And tries to send that there.
What a send by Julie. The confidence off of the bank smoke gold RE.
Just unreal.
Not afraid to fight anybody.
Not the first time we've seen her do that either, Blunt, huh? Oh my god.
I'm sure it won't be the last.
No, it won't.
Zenith existing down underneath of LG Red, directly underneath.
Under our last sport here, round 6 gonna be closing in 45 seconds. We got 3 full squads and a duo. Insomnia being the duo. Geekin, Zenith, LG Red, you're both 3. It's looking like LG Red has the god spot here, Blunt. But you never know. You never know what could happen here.
Depending on how these bank smokes on the LOS go, Deacon could really try to play this slow here. I know that they're going to have to move in almost immediately once the zone starts to close in, but if they can close off that LOS from LG Red, they might be able to try to pull up here, but they are going to be getting hard focused by Zenith. It's going to be a tough push no matter what. And Kree with that first knock.
Kree is on one right now. That's a nice 1 clip there on the outcast from Team Zenith. Is that Zenith? I mean, I'm sorry.
Kree popping 1 of 4 bats now, but taken down to about 10 HP. Close call there for Kree.
Yeah. I think we're gonna see a nice bang ult coming here from Kree here in just a moment. I think she's saving it so they can make sure they get their rotate in without getting slowed down. But that bang ult's gonna come in huge here with LG Red holding on top of that rock.
Tank goes down, Geeking down to the solo now, and they're out of here. Here we go, top 3, Rhino.
And here comes that bang ult.
LG Red and Zenith.
Here comes the bang ult. Jump tower play. This is a specialty right here, and they're gonna take this jump tower right on top of LG Red. Oh, and Ducks gets the bead! Oh my god, Ducks is going crazy!
Down to the solo.
Oh my god, Ducks!
Climbing, it's the duo of Insomnia!
This is an opportunity Insomnia can take here. They were waiting for the push, but not quick enough, I don't think, here, Blunt, as LG Red is fully healthy now.
Selena with the crack!
Selena's bow check is going crazy. As Zenith goes down.
Zenith eliminated, here we go! The duo of Insomnia versus the trio of LG Red.
And look who took the height. They took the height away from LG Red, and now they're gonna hold the high ground here with the zone closing on the back of LG Red. And the only thing they can do here is use this Horizon Q. And here we go. Gab's queuing up. The swing coming in from LG Red. The 1 clip almost coming in on Selena.
Julie goes down. It's up to Selena.
Selena not in a good spot here, and they take her out. And LG Red, your game 1 winners.
Now is a good time.
We're off to a start. We're off to a fiery start here, Blunt.
We're off to a start, Rhino.
We are off to a start, indeed.
For Team Ego as the duo right in front of Julie. And wow, Thermal's going to be very, very busy here now, Rhino. We see Nick Sip flying in over the top. Usaki's going to be getting shot out of the air here by Dark Zero, trying to pop some shots. It's going to be Samurai leading that charge.
Usaki almost going down there. Walks into some caustic gas. Not looking good for Usaki here. Has to figure this out. Her teammates are nowhere near her. They're like completely separate from him. As Geekin goes down your kill feed, going down to a month. So they're starting to fight over in that back corner as they have to rotate out of that little pocket. And PPG and Amon are going to go after it here with Capybara on the backside, pushing in with the flank. This is a big fight here for Amon. They have to push in hot here and try to take out PPG before Estad and company pull up on their backside. But it's going to be a little too late here. And now Amon is stuck in the middle of 2.
Yeah, things are getting intense now, Rhino. We've got Dark Zero Eve and a heated fight right now against LG Red on the top side of zone as well. Bottom side of zone looking very, very populated. Shots coming from every direction.
This fight with LG Red and Dark Zero is a massive one here. 2 top 5 teams in Women's Squad going after here on the top side of zone. That's a massive prize roll. Even though it got shot out early, it's going to pin them there. And Scar's in trouble. Scar's in deep, deep trouble here. Ooh, they're going to knock on Gabs, though. They're getting some help with the backside. That's going to be Vita. That's going to be Vita getting a knock there. Vita getting a knock there in the backside.
Oh my God.
And she goes down as LG Red gets wiped by Vita. Vina coming in for the help here to help out Dark Zero, and now Dark Zero's gonna have to fight off this push from Team Vina as they want to keep control of this height.
Renee dropping heals for her teammates. It looks like Scar was in need. And look who's getting aggressive, Rhino. Vina's pushing up.
Looks like we got Valiosa going out there as well. Head over to Vina. It's kind of a stall here, a little bit of a stall. I don't think either team really wants to take much damage here. They have a topside zone, but here comes Kyra's ult. It's a great ult. That's a great ult. It's a play from Kyra here. Oh, the shots for the 30-30. What's Kyra on?
Oh my God.
What a play with the cross the kid coming in from Kyra Cries. And they're looking to take out Team Dark Zero.
Oh my God.
But they're getting third party too, blood.
Here comes TSM.
TSM coming in to clean this up.
TSM.
Unreal. Unreal.
Oh my God.
What a massive play from Kyra. They're unfortunate that they lost two there, and then TSM coming in third party, but look who's up, still alive. Once again, it's gonna be Renee, and the port players are coming in from the Wraith. She's gonna try to get her teammates to safety here with that portal, and I think she might be able to, but she gotta do it quick.
Renee.
She's not gonna get it
the
off.
Portal underneath. Samurai might be able to take.
Because look who else is on top now. Capybara be looking right down on top. All Mun is off on the bottom side.
Samurai hits port. And they get the res, Rhino on the gold res.
Oh, that's a massive, massive reset here with just a duo, but still, nonetheless, still alive here and healthy. And they're going to be pretty safe. Serene on their top side right now. Only a duo as well. It's be Beloui and Maya, team we haven't checked in on yet here today, as they're going to move into a top 10 situation as well, as round 5 is going to be closing here in just 34 seconds.
Yep, and it looks like a Mun still healthy as Trio right now as well, playing that left side of zone. Looking over at Team Capybara, who's going to have to rotate in either right at Serene or right at them, down on that bottom short side of zone. We also see Team Weewoo holding it down inside of zone. They don't have to really go anywhere. They've got Ava on the caustic. They've got Gas inside, and they're also peeking all of those squads that are playing the top side of zone, Rhino.
That's going to be Kai on that height you were just talking about. They are looking right down on Dark Zero as Renee goes down. And it's going to be another attempt of a reset here. Renee with that gold knock. But meanwhile, looks like PPG's going crazy, Blunt. PPG, 3 kills right now. Lang all coming down.
Trying to find anywhere to not take damage.
Dark Zero's getting another reset. They're getting another reset. The red's coming in on Renee. And they're back up to a duo. And they're going to swing out of this. They're broken to something.
Right on top.
Bell, we're looking for the third. Stop that. Renee, what's going on? What's Bell doing? And Bell's somehow still alive here, bro.
Janie's going crazy as well, Rhino.
Oh, she gets picked
Janie's
up.
securing positioning for Weewoo down on the bottom side of zone.
Weewoo.
And Weewoo's going to be able to take space, Rhino. TSM on their right. Oh, Dark Zero eliminated.
Yeah, there's going to be a Mun playing on the bottom side here. Shelter coming in from the high ground. So nice little position here for a Mun, but they're going to have to deal with a couple teams from both sides, hoping that they get some help from another squad. Otherwise, they're going to be in a tough rotate here from where they're playing.
How is Ellie and Estage still alive for Capybara right now?
I don't know. I don't know. They're playing so well with this caustic right now. Whenever it comes down to big games, big tournaments, Capybara shows up every time. They lock in every single time. If there's money on the line, or if it's a big qualifier for a lot of money at the end, they lock it in. They lock it in. Capybara was one of those teams that showed up like 7 of the 8 weeks. So they are committed. And this is not a team you want to forget about. I know some people tend to forget about Capybara, but you don't want to because they will make you pay for that.
I cannot wait to see how this is going to play out. Of course, a Mun directly under them. They know. We see Kai pull it up as well for TSM, trying to pop some shots there on that right-hand side. And here we go, Rhino. Final round closing in.
My eyes are on TSM Sabz right now. Let's see if she can ideal her team here. Some nice shots, that angle there through the staircase. Sabz, Kai, and Fave are all up and alive and healthy. They have a really, really good spot here in zone. I think Weewoo might be the team they have to worry about, but not till the very end. They should be able to live with them for free here. I don't think TSM will get shot at here by Weewu with this area to play in the backside here.
On starting their rotate out right in front of TSM. Rhino on that left-hand side underneath. Bank smoke in front of them. That's gonna be to their advantage.
Bank smoke's gonna help, but they got Capybara right on top of them, so they can't really fully extend here, as it's gonna make them. Oh, but they get some help. Maxine gets a knockout stage to the top right. So Capybara loses one, and now Capybara's in trouble. They go down. That's huge for Amun, and Amun's gonna be able to move up, dude.
Final 3, Rhino. 3v3v3.
Great rotations coming in from Amun. Amun has a very good spot. Amun has a very good spot here to win this game, but they have all the free shots in the world right now. And JD's the last one up. Look at Amun.
Playing the underneath with the late rotation right at TSM. It's Amun, Rhino.
Hey, man.
Right across.
Sabz is so good at calling zones, man. He is so talented at calling the zones. I mean, to be able to call this zone in particular one, with the ring not touching the edge, being able to know that it's going to counter pull is crazy. That's a crazy call there. That's a crazy call there. And they're going to be able to play this spot for the next 2 to 3 rings here, so they should be good.
Yeah. Especially knowing, too, that you've got your caustic help coming in from Ellie as well. A beautiful spot to just kind of hold it down.
Exactly.
Let some of these other teams take each other out.
Exactly.
It will also be interesting to see how Nick Sip is going to get out of here. And right as I ask that question, we get the answer. Shiro's going to go ahead and call out for the balloon, and they're going to go ahead and fly right over top. I was wondering because Weewu was popping some shots there over on the top side, and it looks like they're just going to fly right overhead. Zenith might be able to catch him like a baseball, though. Kree already looking for the shots, Rhino. Big shots for Kree.
Nice shots there. Horizon getting melted. Connexip's got to be careful here. Looks like Kree's on one today, Blunt. It's been a while since I've seen Prime Kree. It's been a while. Happy to see her in element here today.
When it does happen, that is one thing for sure. This zone's going to be eaten as Nick Sip calls out the bang ult off of Yusaki, and they're going to try to pull up. Oh, big fight, Rhino. Weewu versus TSM, top left. Maxine beaming. Oh!
TSM going down here. That's going to be Weewu. Oh, but look who's... I mean, it's just tough because they're on the edge. You have to fight off Connexip now because they're coming in hot. That's got to be Shiro queuing up here.
Maxine and Dog is going crazy.
Oh, my goodness. I got to pull her up. Oh, my God. The dog is barking. Oh, what a grenade there. That was a massive grenade. As Brick goes down, LG Red takes down Brick there in your kill feed. Looks like a lot of teams are dying off there.
Here we go. Caustic gas from Ava. Oh, Mixup goes down and Weewu is eating.
Weewu has a great spot here as well. As they see a Valkyrie floating in the sky, that's going to be the likes of Ira there from Zenith. We have 10 squads left here. A lot of slicks kind of looking for a spot to play as they're in the open trying to rotate in. Meanwhile, I mean, Blunt, we can just talk about it again. Look how good Capybara is playing this right now. They only have blue shields, but they're going to be able to get a lot of placement points playing in here with the caustic.
100%, Rhino, and their only real worry right now is maybe Dark Zero gets a cheeky angle and can secure a knock here, but I don't think that they push it even if they do, just because we've got Zenith also kind of coexisting. So yeah, I mean, being on that island in this house, caustic gas everywhere, locking it down, you're right, it does suck that you're on the lose, but you're securing positioning and placing points with every passing second as we see the teams fighting in the kill feed. Tukin getting knocked right now to Gwyn.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Who's that? It's Quieto. It's gonna be Quieto taking down lots of licks. It's Tukin there. Good shots were coming in. From range, Insomnia goes down. And your kill feed. Selena gets eliminated there. Insomnia going down early here. Very uncharacteristic of them.
Selena was surviving as a solo, had the wingman, was doing everything she could with it. Of course, we've seen her just do some absolutely crazy things with it in the past. Unfortunately, unable to capitalize here as the solo. Here we go, round 4 closing, 20 seconds.
That's going to be PPG trying to take a play there on Quieto, and they get eliminated by Soreza. And Quieto gonna clear their backside here. Gonna move on up as they get 2 scanned here on the hostiles. That's gonna be Lost Licks hanging out in front. That's gonna be 3 of them. The shot's coming from Nat again. Nat is on fire. Nat is beaming right now.
And Nat going crazy as the zone closes in.
And Lost Licks, I think Lost Licks might be the edge team to look out for here as these rings start closing more and more. Meanwhile, I'm heading over to Dark Zero. Look how big they're playing right now.
Keegan. But look who's pulling up for the third party, Lost Licks.
Yeah, Dark Zero has to be careful. They're very separate right now. Playing very large here late in the game, which is doable. It's doable, but you have to be cautious of who's pushing who and when, because you're only on blues. 2, you don't have the caustic barrels surrounding you to protect you. The only person who's really gonna be able to get away is the Wraith and the Q, but it's gonna be tough.
Oh, that's a huge knock for Geekin playing as the duo right here. Banks on the Catalyst. As they're trying to defend from 2 teams right now. They were taking shots from Renee of Dark Zero. They were taking shots from Lost Licks, and here we go! 2 piece weak!
Banks doing some nice shooting here with the vault. Looking to clean it up, and she does, and Lost Licks goes down. Banks with the squad whip. Oh, and there's Dark Zero with the cleanup. The cleanup committee comes in.
God, Rhino.
Yeah, that was just a great play by Banks there, but unfortunately it cost them the game, overextending like that as they open their back up to Dark Zero. And you play for kills, then you play for kills. That's your choice, but that situation, it's just tough. You're gonna die. Exactly what happened.
Woo and LG Red coexisting. 1 on top, 1 underneath the bridge. Zone closing. Here we go. And Zenith is holding them out. Look at Kree.
Is she gonna drop Bango? Oh, she gotta be careful. Ooh, who's this?
Bat. Kree's gonna be out of bats here. Smokes to block off the LOS. And look at the bridge, Rhino. It's going down.
We got Wee Woo underneath with Zenith. On top of them, we have LG Red. 3 teams here still alive that are in this area. And look who's just chilling, letting this all unfold. Poppy, Vara. And they're just hanging out in this egg, chilling like a villain.
Zenith trying to back up, but Riley goes down. Kree runs right into Dark Zero. And Scar puts her down.
And meanwhile, you got, look at Weemoo. They're just playing this very cautiously here. They have caustic gas laid out. As Zenith gets full killed. And I think Weemoo might be a team that could win this game here, playing from this spot.
Goes down. I can't believe that LG Red hasn't been taking more shots than they have.
Bogey here.
And as I say that, Gabs gets laced is going to have to pop 1 of 4 bats here.
I think we got four full squads here. The Dark Zero, LG Red, Weemoo, and Capybara. Capybara, who was in God's spot for the longest time, were able to play that spot for 3 rings, like I said, but now they're going to have to figure out a way to get into zone with only 1 purple shield, going up against a couple reds, and 2 teams full of purples. I mean, it's just going to be really, really tough for them to move out of this building. I mean, Weemoo is just going to hold them in. I really like where Weemoo playing right now, but I'm not going to lie to you. I think Weemoo wins this game from this position. The only way they don't...
they're playing, but I'm telling you, Dark Zero is also going to have mad angles on every team on that bridge here.
The only way they don't win this game from underneath is if LG Red drops on them for no reason. If LG Red drops them for no reason and throws their game to take them out, because then they die. They get third-partied instantly. By either Capybara or Dark Zero. But here we go. Here comes the catwall from LG Red. That's low-key a very good catwall. Like, very, very good. And then there's no Capybara swinging out here. And we were unable to connect on many shots there. As they're going to go almost unscathed. They almost went unscathed there. And here comes the caustic ult coming in from Ellie. And that's a very good caustic ult. But she's going to be careful here. She almost gets the knock, but goes down. And there's Tia going as well. And it's not looking good here for Capybara. The side gets a knock on Gabs.
Dopey goes down. Capybara eliminated.
And they took out 2 of LG Red there. And it's going to be just 1 left here for LG Red.
Dark Zero's going to hold God's spot.
I think Weemoo still the team to win here. I don't know why, but I got this feeling. But I have a feeling it usually...
Last day. Dark Zero versus Weemoo for the win.
There we go. Look at the swing by Janie. Janie's swing is going to be crazy right here. That swing did so much. That swing did so much. Oh, not enough.
Dark Zero.
Not enough, but still, what a game, and Dark Zero wins. Danny almost opened that fight up, bro, with that swing. Almost pulled that whole team off of that high ground, looking down on them, and distracted them almost long enough there to open that fight up. But, because you know Dark Zero ain't gonna move from that POV over there, neither is gonna be Vina on the left side. They're gonna be chilling there for the next round at least. So, I think I'm chilling. I think I'm okay.
L9 is in a big fight right now against Quieto as well, Rhino. L9 as the duo. Last one's actually Cat trying to stay up.
I'm not going to be able to.
Do so. So Reza with the full squad wipe here, coming in off the Hemlock. Our new kill leader with 4 Rhino.
Let's check out that area.
And look at Ego and Amun as well. Bottom right-hand side of zone. We've still got Capybara playing that little no-name tunnel as well. It's about to get interesting here over the course of the next 40 seconds here as round 3 starts to close in. Uh-oh. I like the reroute here from Nixip as well. They just actually tried to fly in. They noticed that they were about to land right on top of the height with Dark Zero, and they opted to not do that.
Eagle gonna get after it here with the Mun. Doors are gonna be opening and closing here for PBG. Ali on the high ground here with Jenner and Ange. A Mun holding it down inside with the caustic. They're playing this very well as Anne-Marie. Anne-Marie making her return here, which is nice to see.
All 6 players in that fight need to be careful about their angles though. Rhino looking bricked up behind here.
Oh no, Blunt, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but Insomnia is in big trouble here as Wee Woo is pushing in and taking down 2 of Insomnia's players. I'm sorry, 1. They're gonna res on Julie, but Envy goes down. Envy goes down again, and down goes Selena, and Wee Woo takes over the God spot. And maybe they did get there a little too early then. It's just tough. I mean, where else can you play, you know? If you have an opportunity to take that spot, you gotta take it, right? So, I mean...
100%.
Insomnia having a tough go of it so far, man. Tough go. But I think they're gonna make the match point, though, with their kills, so that's good to see.
Zenith in a big fight right now. As a duo, it's up to Riley and Craig.
That should be a win here for Zenith, and it is. And Riley's going crazy right now. Riley with 5 kills. I've heard a lot about Riley as of late. Seeing if Creed's looking for a duo here, this might be it. Playing very well.
Gonna have to get healthy fast here, Rhino. About 25 seconds till zone. Look at that rotation. They're gonna have to pull up on that top side of that rock, where we've got PPG and Vina and battle right now.
And Amun as well, taking on that ego fight right now. As 2 knocks are coming in, and E is the last one up for Amun. But it's not looking good as the swing is coming in, and they go down as Ego. Ego gets the last kill. It's gonna be Ange, and they're getting third-partied instantly by Brick. But Brick is in no position to push down on this. That ring is closing fast. So they're gonna have to get a, if they can get a round, they get a res. They got a res.
I know, guess who's still alive? It's Sabz. GSM Sabz is still alive.
She's still
From
cooking.
The fight with Dark Zero, she's still alive.
She's still cooking. Unreal.
She's got bricked right in front of her. This is gonna be weird, man. DZ's still looking, and they notice. DZ's now popping shots over at Wee Woo. She's gonna be Ava taking the damage there.
Look at, she's just collecting damage right now. She's reaping. I'm heading over to PPG though. They're gonna have to get to this fight with Vina. There's a big fight here on the edge. As one of these teams are gonna stay alive, one of them's gonna die here. This rotate's gonna have to happen.
Yep, here we go. Queen Potato's looking. Big shots, Queen Potato.
Queen Potato, nice angle here. Oh, she goes down. And Kills is gonna go down to zone. She ran into zone. And she goes down. And that's gonna be Zenith cleaning it up. And they're gonna grab all this loot here, continue to play the edge. And what is Kree is just so good at that. No matter what map.
Here we go.
No matter what map it is, Kree is just so good at playing the edge. She calls it so well as an IGL. So well. Dark Zero chilling in that spot still. That haven't really moved much. Oh, that's a Gibby. Is that a Gibby all? Is that a Gibby all? Who in the hell is playing Gibby? Nixon, rocking the Gibby here. It's gonna be Shiro. Pulling out the Gibby all here, forcing Dark Zero out of that spot.
Dark Zero taking a lot of damage.
And they are going.
Scars one.
And they're gonna swing this. The Gibby bubble coming down. It's been a while since I called one of these fights.
Oh my god.
The shots coming in from Shiro. Can't connect.
Going crazy in the bubble.
Oh my god. And Dark Zero gets the fight. They're getting third party instantly, but that's gonna be who else but Zenith coming in to clean this up.
way I just watched Scar do that, bro.
Oh, Scar's just different.
Thomas the JD's rolling thunder.
Yeah, Weewu is controlling this right now. They're controlling this edge.
Here we go, 9 players, 3 squads, 3v3v3. It's gonna be Weewu versus Zenith versus Bricked. Here we go.
Bricked has stayed alive. Bricked has stayed alive. You love to see it. We're gonna have some teams at match point after this, Blunt. Let's see if we get a win from Bricked here. Let's see Clara and Sabz and Jace go crazy. I love to see that. I'd love to see that.
And you know, based off this zone, Kree is telling her squad right now, keep it calm, ladies. Look at where we're at. We've got the positioning. Keep it calm. Hit your shots. We win this. This is our game to win.
Does Janie have ult excels? What's her ult at? 50%. Ava just got her caustic ult. I think Maxine probably has blood ult with the wingman. She does. So Weewu definitely an advantage here, utility-wise.
Big shots coming in from Kree. That's gonna be Jace getting cracked for Team Brick. Sabz also trying to get healthy. Jace is weak.
Brick is just not safe there.
No, they don't have anywhere to go.
Hostile. Forget that.
It looks like Zenith is now gonna focus their efforts on Weewu as the Arc Stars start to come in. Kree still taking note of Team Brick here so as to not get pulled up on from the backhand side.
That's just a good job by Brick staying up there. I thought they were going to go down for a little bit.
Absolutely wonderful job, Rhino. Most teams would go down in that position. They've been trying to play off of this care pack, and it's somehow been working. The mixture of the care pack and the bank smoke keeping them alive here as they block off the LOS every time they start to take damage here. And I love the patience coming in from Zenith.
Ooh, JC might be overextended just a little bit here. He's got to back up. Back over to Clara, and they should be good. Have to use
on wingman.
I don't know what they can really use here for cover on the rotation in. They buy that bank smoke, but they're using it quite often here. The Jace is down to no smokes, and this ring's closing now.
And I'll be honest, zone closes on Kree's forehead. So I mean, this is
Zenith's
going to be looking
lose.
for the shots here.
Yeah, this is Zenith's zone to lose here. So they're gonna have
Maxine with some big shots on the wingman over on Team Brick though.
Brick needs to happen is they need Weewu to swing to Zenith. Otherwise, it's just gonna be a Zenith dub.
Oh my God, Jace is going crazy. Double crack off the hemlock, but she's taking a lot in return. Maxine with a knock on Clara. Jace goes down to Ava. Last 2 teams, Brick eliminated. Here we go. Zenith pushes in.
Oh, good shots coming in from Ava. But down goes Janie.
Crazy, the double kill. Oh, Kree goes down.
He says, jump on my back. I am going to carry y'all to victory with my eyes yelling, and look where it got him. What a spot to play from there, Blunt.
Wow.
Fantastic. Fantastic. I can't think of the word. Execution. Perfect execution coming out of Kree right there as an IGL. Perfect execution. Great day here from Serene. That's going to be Kanixip they're taking shots at. Shiro using that lifeline drone. This is such an interesting comp here to see a $1,000 tournament. It's just not what I thought I'd see today.
Man.
Wasn't on my bingo card from my championship Saturday.
Oh, this is going to be really interesting, Rhino. Dark Zero just flew right next to Quieto, and then coming in through the choke point, they might also have LG Red, unless LG Red decides to push down on Insomnia, which it looks like they're doing right now. Big fight. Catwall comes up, LG Red.
Care package over there.
This Catwall coming in there, taking off that LOS. The Q coming up from Gabs, Horizon all as well. Here come the nades, here come the thermies. The thermies that Bernie. And this taking
with
fours.
some big shot.
Oh, but they're not coming in from Dopey. Takes down Selena.
Oh,
and here we go.
Down.
One left here for Insomnia and Dopey. Gabs and Ducks take down the #1 seeded Insomnia here. Once again, going down early on in these games. Round 4 closing in 1 minute 20 seconds. Blunt and LG Red clearing out their backside there. You take a look at the zone. They're gonna move it in free of charge. Maybe an attempt at assassination from Dark Zero on that right side there on the rotation end. I don't think so.
Yeah, beautifully done there by LG Red, starting the fight off with the Catwall. Horizon Q, ult, and grenades come in as well. And it was 1 apiece for LG Red, taking out Insomnia there.
I'm heading over to Brick. Brick in a fight right now. Getting the res off on JC. There's going to be Kanixip. Kanixip making a play here. As JC gets up, going to be popping some batteries and med kits as well as Sabz. Clara staying pretty healthy here in the dog. Oh, they got a Revenant in alt as well. So it's gonna be a tough fight here for Knixip as well as Bricked. Oh, and who's this climbing up? And that's gonna be JC climbing up. And I don't think that was a good idea whatsoever.
No.
Oh my goodness. And it was just a free kill.
Grab banners, grenades coming in. It was Valioso with the kill there.
Another problem persists. The problem persists now.
Surrounded.
They have to move out of here, Bricked, and now they're not going to be able to without that bang smoke. It's going to be really, really tough.
Yeah, you've got Capybara holding you out, and you're also taking shots from Knixip over on the bridge as well. A tough spot to be in if you're Bricked as a duo right now.
Dark Zero once again down to a solo here as Renee gets out with the Q of Horizon. Down to about 30 flesh. Gonna be popping a med kit here and staying alive as a solo moving forward. That's gonna be Quieto that took out her teammates. That's a great job from Quieto as they're starting to rebound here.
DSM flying in on ultimate height here. Sabz shooting some bang smoke to block off some LOS here from Team Geekin, who look like they might be trying to pop some shots. Or no, that was Team Zenith rather, my bad. Team Zenith.
We should probe that sector over there.
So we've got TSM holding ultimate height here. And favorite is in dog. They're gonna drop Rhino. They're dropping with the dog. TSM looking to get active here. Interesting play here. They had Godspot on height. We'll have to see if this pans out in their favor or if this is gonna prove to be a dangerous push here.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I would do what they just did, but they did it and they're alive still. But Dark Zero Renee taking down 2 of Capybara once again. Did she do this already?
Wow. Yeah, DP gets eliminated though, but that's another thing to definitely talk about is Renee's ability to survive as a solo and not only survive, but continue to play aggressively.
And now
taken out here, but well done.
And now Capybara's in a situation where they're getting looked on by Knixip, and it's just GG's to Capybara here. But now Knixip falls down on these boxes. And who is that? That's gonna be the solo from Brick taking shots at the Prowler there. Picking up some serious damage.
Enemy spot.
Yeah, they lost favorite. ESM lost favorite here. That's tough.
I think that was on that initial push when they dropped down from the height there.
That is tough, and that's gonna give Ego an opportunity to play rather small here. As I don't think TSM's gonna make a move. I don't know if they know that they're only a duo.
Yeah, and TSM's gonna have to move in on foot here, Rhino. You take a look, Kai's only at 68% on alt. They're not gonna have flight. They're gonna have to just push up pretty slow here across the height and try to look down and make something happen here as a duo.
That's gonna be Bina underneath both of them right now, playing down low with the caustic, blocking that rotation that Ego wants to take so badly here. They're gonna have to opt to play on the outside barrier, I think. I don't think they can stay inside anymore. With this ring closing on their back. I mean, I wouldn't go now per se, but they're gonna have to rotate out because they won't be able to get out otherwise.
Here we go. It looks like Amun's gonna go ahead and throw the bang ult that's coming in from PBG, and they're gonna go ahead and get into a fight with Knixip right now. Arcstar's coming in, bang ult coming in, lots of damage being taken by Knixip.
Bang ult down from PBG.
It's a huge Horizon ult.
Oh, great Horizon ult. Great Horizon coming in from Ren. Gets 2 knocks there.
Going crazy.
And Ren picks up 2 knocks there on Team Knixip. And Ren showing out here on the Horizon. She called. Oh, she gets another one.
Another one.
And Marie is killing it.
Taking no shit here, Rhino. They're pushing forward.
I love it. Valiosa gets full killed. I love the aggressive plays here from Anne-Marie, showing that confidence that she needs to have and flexing real hard with her squad right now as they move in on the backside of this wall. And they're going to be in a great spot here as a lot of youth just got wasted by opposing teams on their pushover.
Yep, LG Red and Amun working together to take out Quieto here. And we're going to see Zenith, one of our teams on match point right now, trying to survive. Cree with the bang ult, trying to keep the squad alive. Riley goes down. It's all up to Cree.
Cree down to a solo. Ooh, that's going to be TSM taking a shot at him from above. The Cree, is that the last team we have that's in match point? Is Wee Woo out?
Wee Woo is no longer alive, Rhino. This is true.
This is it.
Zenith trying to get a res here. It's Cree. She might be able to get it, the gold res.
She does. She gets her.
Bang smoke to get off the LOS. Here we go. Get full Cree with the res. Oh my god.
That's a huge shot.
Oh, they get it.
They're getting shot in the window, but Riley's gonna be careful. Looks like we're gonna have another game here, Lucky 2. But what a way to take out TSM and block them from progressing forward in this game.
Wow.
But LG Red is now in match point after this game here. And they are fragging right now.
They
Gab's
are cooking up something special, but Gabs is weak, Rhino. They're gonna have to reset inside here as the final round is closing in. Minute 30 till it's done. Ego eliminated.
All eyes on LG Red right now as they're getting pushed to the backside. Absolutely sent here is Dopey and Dux. Dux gets cracked. Dopey backs up as well as Gab tries to look over to get some cover fire as people are dying in front.
Amun is cooking, Rhino. Amun is cooking, and they're taking a look over at LG Red right now. They do have one of the last 3 teams underneath of them as well as the zone pushes them in.
Smoke
comes in to break off the LOS. Here we go.
Supposed to go in the hands of Banks. It's going to come down here. There's no action here but to drop this. As one goes down, it's going to be Banks going down there. It's E. That's going to be PPG going down as well. This is going to be an LG Red dub. And it can't be anybody else's win but them. And here we go. LG Red going into the next game here. Off a match point. Off of a dub.
It's 2 wins so far today, Rhino. For LG Red, the second time that we've seen Gabs, Dux, and Dopey be able to clutch it out, stay alive, and win when
at it. But Dopey takes the height and takes down Vita. And now LG Red takes control of this high ground, and that is not a friendly spot to have to push against.
It's going down at Cascade right now.
Oh my good God, it really is, man. This is crazy.
A-holds everywhere.
This is crazy.
Breezy just barely staying alive for PRZ right now, trying to pop a bat. Coventry and Native trying to keep things going for the squad. Coventry was in dog, but it's going to go ahead and die out. 6 hostiles on the scan here for PRZ. They know that they're surrounded. They're going to have to try to slow down a little bit. Native's a little bit far away from the squad. She's going to try to regroup here.
Nice knuckle cluster there. Brick goes down. Plot Slick's taking down Bricked. And your kill feed there.
I was Toucan with the triple kill.
Oh, wait, hold on. We got Copy Fire swinging in on Zenith there. Ellie's throwing Caustic traps down. Caustic all coming down as well. Ellie gonna try to control this high ground with the one side of Tia. And they're gonna get swung by the Devo.
Oh my
and
God.
That is just not a sound you want to hear coming around the corner. And Riley just puts the Devo in their mouth and chews them up. That is crazy.
That's a huge win for Zenith here. They're not going to have anybody on their backside to worry about. They can now rotate through the rest of the tunnel.
They don't have to worry about Dark Zero on their left when they rotate out of this tunnel here. We got Weewoo still alive. We got Zenith still alive. We have LG Red still alive. All 3 teams in match point right now. This could end in this game. We could go 6. This could be it, chat. This could be the last game you watch here. The Queen's Cup Season 1. But will it come down to those 3 teams, or will one of these teams surprise us? Will SES take the title away from them? What's going to happen, Blunt? What's going to happen? Dark Zero looking for a big game to hit match point. This could be the team that you're looking at here heading into the last ring in under a minute.
Yeah, it's anybody's game right now. I am impressed, I will say, Rhino, by the duo of Lost Licks right now. Unafraid to pop some shots. Most of the time, you see a team, they lose 1, they lose 2. They start to rat it up and play a little bit slow, but Toucan and Exodia, unafraid, trying to make something happen here. Toucan's taking a little bit of damage, but he's going to go down to the 30-30 of Ava. But I like the aggressive plays here nonetheless. Amun getting eliminated here as well. Solo taken out by the 30-30 of Ava. Free with the knock on Renee. This is a big fight, Rhino. Zenith and DZ. Oh! Lost Licks eliminated. DZ eliminated.
Let's scan this area.
And Rhino, the way that Zenith is playing right now, they're trying to put the nail in the coffin here. I like the patience of Weewoo as well, trying to push up the hill and play this right shorthand side of zone. They gotta be careful though. LG Red sitting up on the top side. We've still got PRZ coexisting near an LG Red in the building next door. And we've got Valiosa, Yusaki, And Shiro of Nixip also inside the building. Inside of this next zone as well. Here we go. Look at Zenith creeping their way up. Big shots coming in. Oh, Zenith is trying to roll here, Rhino. They're full sending. Here we go.
Watching this vector.
Three's broken, but Ava is helping. The third-party shots from the 30-30 repeater of Ava. Helping them out right now. Riley gets a knock.
Oh, I've achieved max level.
And SES gets taken out. It's the two teams of Zenith and WeWoo working in tandem here to take out SES as we approach 5 squads, 15 players. Ava having a hell of a game 6 here, Rhino. 5 kills, 6 assists, 1,500 damage and counting as the costing. Maxine, 5 kills, 5 assists, 1,700. Janie with 5 kills, 4 assists, 1,100. Rhino, WeWoo is absolutely frying here. And the way that this last zone is going to play out, Rhino, we could very well see a WeWoo versus Zenith fight here for the win.
Shield going.
Contact.
You there, Rhino?
Mike's off. I was saying, the only way we're going to see another game here is if PRZ and Kinixip can make a play here on top of LG Red and take away that high ground from them. Otherwise, it's looking like it's going to be an LG Red versus WeWoo or Zenith fight here to win this game. Might be all three.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting, and it looks like Zone is going to favor Zenith most likely. I mean, it's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough call here. WeWoo is also going to have a challenge for this victory here as well. We're just going to have to tune in as we got 20 seconds until round 6 starts to close in here. And the three teams that are coexisting inside of Cascade right now are going to have one hell of a time trying to make their way off this building.
And they're going to have to move rather quickly here. But I don't know what's going to happen. LG Red's going to have to jump off first.
Yeah, I'm intrigued to see where they're going to play, Rhino. I mean, if I'm LG Red, I don't know how I'm trying to call this push, I'll be honest with you. I think the cat wall from Dopey is going to be a huge play here. They can try to isolate maybe one fight from the rest of everybody else that's out in front of them. I think that's a good play here. Dabs looking down off the top right-hand side of the building.
Now you're just going to split this right down the pipe.
Bang ult comes in. Here we go, Rhino. Oh, they have flight. LG Red's going to try to call flight, but it's in the zone. If they take that, they die. No way they take it. They're going to have to drop off Gabs this week.
Let's go, Kinixip. One for a knock. Oh my god, Italiano's just going crazy. The outsider goes down. Shiro, they're dead. And it's going to be PRZ is still up here. It's going to be Coventry. LG Red out. It's going to be Zenith. Can the solo clutch this up? They keep this going as the big ults are singing. Coventry needs to clutch up here for the squad. Gonna get a this. WeWoo wins! WeWoo wins!
The power of Janie, we've seen it all day, and WeWoo is our champion. WeWoo in the top 2. I mean, what a day for the 3 ladies here today. What a way to enter the first ever Queen's Cup Championship with the biggest prize pool that we've ever had on the line. Way to show up and show out when it counts the most. And finishing the day, like we said, 19 kills in the last and final game here to capture the victory. What a day.